Efforts for inclusion in Blair Oaks. Why gender-neutral bathrooms is a hot topic tonight.
I'm meteorologist Matt Beckwith, and I'm watching a warming trend that's moving into central Missouri. That trend has already started, bringing above average temperatures to central Missouri, and those above average temperatures are here for quite some time. We'll talk about how long it sticks around and how high these temperatures climb in my first alert forecast.
And there were hundreds of police stops in Columbia with no action taken. We're taking a look at the committee responsible for confronting officers for answers. This is KOMU 8 News at 10.
Coverage you can count on. KOMU 8 News starts now.
The Blair Oaks School Board officially voted tonight on the transgender student policy we've been following for the past few months. Good evening, everyone. I'm Emily Spain. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Good morning. It is 4:30 and you are taking a live look right now at Minneapolis. Still dark out there, of course, right now. But get this, it is almost 80 degrees already and you can feel it when you step outside. Another hot one. A hot week ahead too, the entire week. We're going to tell you up ahead about a new project by Xcel Energy to keep people safe amid the heat. But before we get to that story, of course, we got to head over to Guy for details on just how hot it's going to be.
A community grieving. The latest on the football player shot dead in Fayette. And gas prices plateau. Why experts are saying you shouldn't expect to pay less at the pump anytime soon.
And we are live in Mexico for the Battle of Highway 22. That's how we're kicking off Friday Night Fever 2022. KOMU 8 News at 6 starts now.
Staying on the ballot, a court ruling will allow Missourians to vote on recreational marijuana this November. Plus, students speaking out. What we learned today about the food being served at William Woods University.
And we are live in Hallsville for Friday Night Fever week number 3. We're going to get you set for Hallsville and Boonville and all the other games we're going to cover this week. KOMU 8 News at 6 starts now.
Coverage you can count on. KOMU 8 News starts now.
Missourians will get the chance to vote on legalizing recreational marijuana in the coming months. Today, the judge threw out the lawsuit that challenged putting a constitutional amendment on the November ballot. Good evening, everyone. I'm Avery Everett. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. KOMU 8's Lacey Reeves is in the studio to explain just how we got here and what this means moving forward.
Take a look here at this graph. You see this spike as it goes up there? That's a spike in enrollment at State Tech for the past decade in Lynn, Missouri. And with a major spike in just the last 6 years, the school has welcomed hundreds of new students. However, now they face these same challenges as bigger institutions of making sure all of those students are housed. KOMU 8's Rachel Henderson spent today learning more about what they did this year to solve their housing problem.
All right, here's what's happening right now. 50 seconds from now, SpaceX is preparing to launch its 13th Starlink mission. So with that, take a live look right now. Falcon 9 is preparing to launch 60 Starlink satellites into orbit from Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral, Florida. The rocket was initially scheduled to lift off on September 17th, and then again on the following week. We're going to sit on this shot a little bit until the launch actually happens. Both launches were originally scrubbed due to unfavorable conditions in the Atlantic area. Now, the mission was aborted again last Thursday due to a technical issue as well. It's looking like things are thankfully going to get off on the right foot, though.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff.
And there it goes, carrying 60 satellites into orbit.
We're pitching direction. Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Quite an amazing shot there. All right.
To see him with the soccer ball, too. So don't go anywhere because that is coming up.
I was going to show you his skills.
Yeah, or lack thereof. We'll see. We're following several major stories you won't miss here at 6:30.
So if you're looking to sell your house soon, the market is hot. At 6:37, we have the inside scoop at what home renovations you can make that will get you the most bang for your buck.
And the MLS All-Star Game is right around the corner, and no one is more excited than this guy right here.
No hands.
Brown, in 10 minutes. He's bringing his moves to the MLS Skills Challenge. Get ready for the big day. You're not going to want to miss this. He's doing really well. In the meantime, enjoy a little Stevie Wonder as we head to break.
But you can tell right away, Dr. A, when the people...
Take a look here at this video out of San Bernardino, California. You can see officers trudging through floodwaters to save a mother and her children there. Powerful video. Flash floodwaters rose quickly during the weekend storms, trapping that family. We're learning today the officers in this video, they're all rookies with less than a year on the job. Those instincts, though, kicked in, knew exactly what to do. A brewery known for being dog friendly is having to kick its furry friends out. What it's doing to bring them back.